Hello again! You've almost made it through the entire course. Great work! This is the second to last walkthrough, and as if that wasn't enough, today we have a lot fewer words. And today we'll learn quite a few useful words for the business trip, as we'll be focusing on travel. Also, we'll learn quite a few other words, so let's get started with 飞机, 飞机, two first tones, airplane. Literally, we have 飞 to fly and 机 machine. So flying machine, really logical, is of course airplane. And the same 飞 as you just saw is also a part of 起飞, 起飞, third tone, first tone, to take off. And good to know when you need to ask when your flight leaves and the person behind the desk doesn't speak English, then you can say 起飞 and combine it with some other words. So 起飞, take off. So once again, remembering 飞机, the same 机, this time machine, returns in 机场, 机场, first tone, third tone. 机场, of course, referring to 飞机场. So 机场 means airport. But you don't have to travel by airplane, especially if you want to meet people to practice your Chinese with. Then I highly recommend to go by train. And to do so, you need to go to the 火车站. 火车站. 火车 meaning train and 站 meaning station. And the logic behind the word train is, as always, great with Chinese. And 火 means fire, 车 means, as you might remember, vehicle. So together, they mean fire vehicle. And this, of course, refers to the old steam-powered trains. So 火车站, train station. 出发, 出发, two first tones, departure. And we just had takeoff, which is highly connected with airplanes, whereas 出发 is a more general word for departure, regardless of what vehicle you're traveling with. So 出发, departure. 衣服, 衣服, first tone followed by neutral tone, meaning clothes. 衣服. And if we know clothes, we need to know how to wear clothes. And to say that, you say 穿, 穿, first tone, to wear something. And to remember this, I see at the top here, I see a guy about to jump into his pants down here, about to wear his pants. So that's how I remember wear. 穿, to wear. 爱, fourth tone, to love. Finally, you'll be able to say I love you in Chinese. And we'll look at that in just a moment in the second part. So 爱, to love. 漂亮, 漂亮, fourth tone followed by neutral tone, meaning beautiful. And since this is a two-character adjective, we'll need to cut it in two when you use the question type that uses alternatives. But this is a new thing, and we'll see examples of it in the second part. But for now, 漂亮, beautiful. 睡觉, 睡觉, two fourth tones, to sleep. 睡觉, to sleep. Next up, a very useful word, which you'll use a lot before learning a broader vocabulary. Then you can just use this 喜欢, third tone followed by first tone, to like something. Same here, you'll need to cut it off in two when asking if someone likes something or not. And we'll see examples of that in part 2 because that's new for this week. 喜欢. 想, 想, third tone, to want. Very similar to 要, but more often used for wanting more complex things, such as going somewhere. Whereas 要 is used for very simple things, such as, do you want more food? Yes, I want more food. But 想, to want something. 酒, 酒, third tone, means alcohol. And this word is more commonly used than the English word alcohol, because English often simply says, for example, to drink, where alcohol is only inferred. You don't explicitly say that you will drink alcohol. Whereas in Chinese, you oftentimes say out loud what you mean. So you say 喝酒, drink alcohol. So 酒, alcohol. And that actually marks the end of the first part. I will see you soon in part 2.